she caught her mother in bed with her boyfriend. You guys need to come see this video with me.
Curious backstory about what happened and why it's necessary for you to be in court with your own mother this morning. What's going on?
I was living with my boyfriend for probably like 8 months.
8 months. Well, let's back up. You met your boyfriend. You all moved in together.
Yeah, we moved in. We had already been dating before we moved in.
All right.
We got in a fight after these 8 months together.
Why did you all get into a fight?
Well, I thought he was cheating on me.
You thought he was cheating on you?
Yeah.
Why did you think he was cheating on you?
He started lying about things that he didn't need to lie about, like where he was when the place that he actually was at wasn't like incriminating or anything. It was just, and I also think like a woman's intuition.
So you were feeling that something was really going on, felt like he was cheating on you. Did you confront him about it?
I did, but
you felt he was lying to you?
Yeah. I needed some space.
So you needed some space? And
yeah.
So what did you do?
So I told my mom, I asked her to live with her for just a little bit while we were figuring it out.
So you needed space and you needed to be away from him because you all were living together. And
yes.
You've been living together for the last 8 months.
Yes.
So your daughter calls you and says, I need space. I'm having issues with my boyfriend. What did you say to her?
I let her live with me. Yeah, I was ready to support her, and I'm still ready. I'm on her side.
So she moved in with you, and then what happened? I mean, it seems like your mother's accommodating. She opens her home to you. You go back and live at home while you figure this out, and then what happens?
Well, I'm living at home, and I run out of clothes, and so I send my mom over there as...
So you send your mom back to your old apartment.
Yes.
Where you have been living with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you sent your mom because you didn't want to see him.
I didn't.
So rather than you go over to get your clothes, you have your mom go over and get the clothes.
Yeah.
And did you go to get the clothes for her from her old apartment?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
You did? And what happened?
Well, she was gone for a few hours. And
just to pick up clothes?
Yeah, and so I was worried, but I also, I mean, he was still my boyfriend, so it's not like I didn't want to see him ever. I wasn't ready, so I figured I'll just go anyway, because I don't know if she made it to pick up the clothes. I have no clue.
So
what
back
she's
up.
doing.
So you send her to go get the clothes.
Yes.
You kind of change your mind. Well, maybe I don't want to go get the clothes, but now maybe I should go because she's been gone for a long time. Mm-hmm. And you go over to the apartment. When you got to the apartment, did you just pick up the clothes and leave? What happens?
No, the reason why I went there was that I wanted to figure out what's going on with their relationship, because that's what I thought she wanted me to do, to talk to
So you
him.
thought that, wait a minute, let's be clear.
Yeah.
You thought that she wanted you to go over to the apartment, not so much to pick up the clothes, but you thought that she wanted you to go and try to fix the relationship.
Yes, I wanted to
and
stand
why
up.
would I ever ask you to do something like that?
Did she ask you to go and talk to her boyfriend?
She didn't ask me directly, but the whole situation was that she needed help and she needed to figure out what to do with this relationship. I wanted to stand up for my daughter. That was my intention.
Oh, you stand up while you laid down?
I'm sorry. That was a mistake. I know everyone has their moments of weaknesses, but...
Wait a minute. She said that you did more than go over and talk to him. When you went to the apartment, tell me what happened.
So he opened the door and I offered to have a drink because I wanted him to,
Wait a minute.
to be more open.
You offered to have a drink?
Yes.
You suggested that you have a drink?
Yes.
With him? Why?
Yes. Because I wanted him to be more open and to talk and to tell me the real reason who can cheat on my daughter. That's what I wanted to figure out.
Oh, and you went to see for yourself. Yeah, you just sort of had to investigate it by yourself.
That just accidentally happened because...
Accidentally? Wait. Bottom line. Hold it, I'm talking. Did you sleep with her boyfriend?
Well,
no. Answer the question, yes or no. Did you sleep with her boyfriend?
We had intimate connection, yes.
That is not the question. Did you have sex sex with your daughter's boyfriend.
Yes, and I regret it. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. And that was horrible situation. I never wanted this situation to be between us, but it just happened.
Wait a minute. How did it just happen?
I'm not used to drink alcohol, and
You're not. Wait. You're not used to drinking alcohol.
That's a lie.
after a few.
Why is it a lie? Why is it a lie?
You've drank alcohol my whole life, and you know how you get when you're drunk.
That's what I'm trying to say, that when I drink alcohol, even if it's like 1 or 2 glasses of wine, I can't control myself. And I was just...
You can't control yourself, or you can?
I can't. Yeah,
cannot.
No, I cannot. It wasn't me.
Wait,
okay?
let's start again. You told me under oath that you don't drink that much. Your daughter says that's not true.
Well, occasionally I do, but not like every day. And like I said, I just need a small amount of alcohol to be completely drunk and not control myself.
Okay, so stop right there. If you know that you can only consume a small amount of alcohol to get drunk, why would you then go into the boyfriend's house, suggest that you all have drinks, and then how many drinks did you have?
Oh, I don't remember. Maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
I don't remember. Yeah, maybe a couple of drinks, but
Couple is 2.
I think so. Yeah, 2.
But what you're telling me really under oath is you don't remember how many drinks you had.
Well, yes, because
you were drunk.
I was drunk.
I'm really trying to process this.
Well, the
Your
reason
Honor.
why I offered the alcohol, because I wanted him to open up and to talk.
Well, it sounds like you did more than have him open up and talk. That's
Yes.
my point.
Can
Yes.
I bring something else up?
Please.
Your Honor. A month earlier, you
okay.
sent my boyfriend an explicit photo of you at the beach. And you said it was a mistake. But this, combined with you sleeping with him, I don't think it was a mistake. So not only are you lying about drinking, but you're lying about it being a mistake because you just want to hurt me. I have evidence, Your Honor.
Okay.
Oh, please let me see the evidence.
Exhibit
So
C.
that was a mistake, complete mistake.
You've been saying a lot of mistakes
I
here in that
accidentally
courtroom.
sent him this picture. I just mixed it up names. I communicate with the man and I sent them
Explicit pictures.
explicit pictures of
And you
of
get
myself.
paid for it.
Yes.
But you sent one to my boyfriend for free by accident.
I sent that only by accident. I wanted to send it to my client.
Okay, but I don't understand how you could possibly send it to him by accident. You know what I think?
What do you think?
So I would like to say that my father, and I'm not saying that I'm not grateful for you coming here and raising me. That's not what we're talking about in this court right now. But he left you for a younger woman, and you developed like a complex.
It's
You
not
developed a
connected.
complex,
No.
and you have always treated me like I'm some random younger woman, but I'm your daughter.
I understand that. Yeah,
But you don't,
are.
and that's why we're here.
No, it's not connected. You're wrong. No, it's not connected. That was in my past. I already healed from that situation
But you
with
didn't.
your father. No.
I mean, this really is tragic. It's tragic. So you're telling me that it was a mistake that you sent this explicit picture, and do I have this evidence in front of me? Is that what I'm looking at
Yes,
now?
Exhibit C, Your Honor.
Whoa. I mean, this is... Whew.
I didn't want that happen. I didn't want my daughter to see this picture. And that's why I
So
understand
did you
that.
apologize to her?
I apologized many times. I said that I regret that. I wish it never happened.
Were you in any way attracted to her boyfriend? I'm just going to really, because if you know anything about me, you know that
I mean,
Lying under
I keep it real.
Why should I?
Lying under oath.
He's much younger than me. Why should I be attracted to him?
Well, that's
I
what I'm asking you. I'm asking you that question straight up.
No, never. Never.
So you go over to the apartment, you get drunk, you don't even remember how much you had to drink, and you had sex with him. You then come over, I understand, because She had been gone for a while, and so you decided to go over. And what happened when you went over to the apartment?
I walked in to my own apartment, and you were in bed with him. Like, I saw you in bed with my boyfriend.
And I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't want you to see that. I didn't want that.
I didn't want to see that either.
I didn't want that happen. That was all of that was a mistake.
That didn't need to happen.
Whoa. So now you walk in on them. What happens?
I curse at them, and I get out of there.
You say to her, when she walked in and found you in bed with her boyfriend, what did you say?
It's not what you think it is.
Wait, stop!
Because...
Hold it. Don't say another word. You said it's not what you think?
Yes, because...
What could she possibly think?
Like I said, the only reason why I went there, just because I wanted to figure out what's going on. And what happened, it was a mistake. Like I said, I take that. I understand that it was a mistake. It was a horrible mistake.
So you go back, you stay at your mother's house until you find an apartment?
Yes.
That must have been hell.
Thank you, Your Honor. It
so
was.
Tell me about these damages that you're talking about.
I had to hire movers, and I had to sign a new lease, and I had to go to therapy.
And how much have you spent on the therapy?
$4,000.
All right. And are you still going?
Yeah.
You need to go. You need to go to therapy.
Yeah.
Behind this.
Yeah.
Therapy is important. This is traumatic. This is a difficult situation.
Yeah.
She's suing you now for these expenses, including the therapy. Why do you feel that you don't owe this money?
Because I disagree with this that I'm responsible paying for her rent, because when she asked to live with me, she was already, while living with me, she was already looking for an apartment.
Honestly, you were thinking about moving.
I was wishing against my own gut feeling that
you already
my
felt like
boyfriend
he was cheating. You didn't think he was going to be cheating with your mother, but you had a gut feeling that he was cheating, and you were thinking about moving.
Yeah, because I needed to figure out
what you were going to do.
Like a landing.
All right, so I'm going to rule on the damages in just a moment, but I want to talk about this relationship. What has happened since you've moved out? Nothing. Have you all even talked to each other before you came to court this morning, before you ended up in my courtroom today?
Not today.
Have you tried to reach out to your daughter to try to fix this?
I tried.
How have you tried?
I tried.
How have you tried?
I apologized. I was trying to explain myself and the whole situation, but she refuses to talk to me, and she just saying that I'm gonna sue. I'm only a mother you have, and I think you should have some feeling of that I'm close person to you. And
well, I'm glad I don't have more mothers, because then I'd be in court way more often if that's how they act.
All right, let's tone this down for a minute. Let me ask you, Ashley. It's interesting. You have your mother in court. I don't see your boyfriend in court.
It's my ex now.
Your ex-boyfriend.
That's your problem now. Where is he?
It's not. It's not my problem.
Talk to me, not to her. Talk to me. Both of them were in bed having sex. Why haven't you sued him?
He's next.
Is there any way that you all might be able to go to therapy and try to work through this?
No.
I am going to award your daughter the $4,000 on the therapy. I am going to reserve ruling on the balance of this, because I am not convinced that she wouldn't have moved anyway and had to get a new lease. But I'm going to up the amount from $4,000. I'm going to double it, because $4,000 is not going to be enough. You're going to continue. You need to continue in therapy. Now, you may not ever be able to forgive her, and you may not ever be able to have a relationship with her, but I think it would be tragic not to at least try. And I know that's putting a heavy burden on you, because you're the one who has been hurt by her actions. You, and that was despicable, to go in that boyfriend's house and then to absolutely have sex with him. I don't care if you were sober or falling down drunk. It was absolutely despicable. And there is no way in hell that you can justify that you were going to go over and try to fix this and then end up being in the bed and having sex with him. It is despicable. And you need to try harder to try to figure out how you're going to fix this. Judgment for the plaintiff for the reasons I've established for $8,000 will stand adjourned.
All rise.
Judge Hatchett has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant has been ordered to pay $8,000.
I disagree with that decision.
What?
Completely
You thought it was a bad decision? You are an absolute disgrace. You really need to get a grip.
What do you think about this video? Please drop your thought in the comment section. Please like and share this video for others to see.